Man, how tragic was the situation earlier where old boy jumped off the flyover, man? Did you see that?
No, I don't even know that story. I don't like.
Yeah,
So
around
wait,
about
what
about
exactly
3 o'clock.
happened?
Yeah, around about 3, 4 o'clock. Yeah, he was just sitting on like right there at the flyover, and yeah, man, he was just sitting there for a few minutes, and police, ambulance, everybody was out there, trying to, intervene, and then there's video out there of when it happened. He just literally like swan dive, like jump off the flyover, man.
Wow,
Yeah, yeah, bro. You just don't know what people are going through sometimes, man.
guess not.
Yeah, yeah, man. Everybody was sharing the video out there earlier. Traffic was backed up for a good minute, man. Even when I
I,
was coming
s-
home. Yeah,
I saw that part,
yeah. That's what it was about, man.
but
Yup. Crazy.
where was it? Where was it exactly?
Like literally, like right at the apex of the flyover. You know what I'm saying? Like you come in eastbound on 240, get ready to connect to 40, going over the flyover. He was like right there. Yeah,
Wow,
yeah, man.
that is wild.
Crazy, bro. Yeah. And just to see like the video, man.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Right, I know, man.
I'm good.
That's definitely not nothing you want to see twice, man. For sure.
I'm
For sure,
sure.
for
I
sure,
know.
man. Yeah.
I'm 110% sure
Right.
some of my students are going to try to show it to me tomorrow.
Already. You already know. You already know, man. But
Because one of them showed me a video of that other poor kid fell off the thing at the county fair.
yeah, yeah. Now, I never saw that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, but yeah, man. Just dude, like I said, man, you just never know, dog. Just never know, man.
This is why people want to just stay inside all day. They
Yeah,
just want to
man.
stay inside. I was watching um last week tonight with John Oliver. Hey, Talia.
Matt,
Talia.
stranger in the house. What's up, to William?
I know.
Yeah, man.
And he was talking about these truck drivers and like the last truck drivers that come through, like the Amazon and the FedEx people, and how they're all
Mhm.
independent contractors and how they just kind of speed through everything.
Right.
Man, I'm driving home. I was getting gas. And I saw a Amazon driver. That man cut through the gas station just to avoid, because there was only one car at the stop sign. He cut through the gas station just to avoid that car at the stop sign. And I was like, damn, it's true.
Bro. It's like a jungle sometimes. You hear me?
Ugh.
It's like a jungle out here, man. But hey, it's about to go down, man. Welcome to another edition of the Essential AF Podcast Show. It's Tuesday, 7 o'clock. So you already know it's time for us to go in for the next hour, man. Talk about everything that's been going on in the world, man. Pop culture, social media, the whole nine. We gonna get into it like nobody else can, man. That's what we do, man. I'm your boy JC. I got my man Lee, the teacher. Man, Brandon, he doing something, man. Like he making flyers. He fixing bookshelves. He changing our motors. Like you just never know what Brandon's doing around by this time of day, man. But he should be joining us here. The ladies of the show, Sharita, Jasmine, they're gonna be checking in as well, man. But yo, shout out to everybody in the comments right now. What's up, Sheila? Sheila always on time. She's always on time, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Sheila? She said, hey, y'all. Man, Sheila, hope you had a great day, man. Great day. Shout out to all the teachers, the educators, like my dog Lee, man. Lee, you said, man, with the kids, were they good today, man? No bad kids today?
Yeah, the kid's always bad. Kid's always bad.
Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new. Yeah, man. What's up, Nikki Boom? Nikki waving at everybody. Hey, Nikki. Another sweetheart, man. She's always checking in with us each and every Tuesday, every show. You know, my dog, man, Jorge in the building, man. Shout out to my dog Jorge, always checking in with us, man. You know, yeah, you gotta love the teachers, man. Shout out to the teachers. Gotta love. They are dope, man. They are dope, definitely, definitely. You know, I hate though. I never had a fine teacher. You know what I'm saying? You know
Neither did I.
you know how all these kids today had these fine ass teachers, and all our teachers back in the day were old as shit. You know, they were senile. You know, they walked with a cane. Like I never had, even the young teachers, they were not fine to me. I never had like a bomb ass, fine ass teacher growing up, man.
I didn't even have it in college. I thought at least I'd get one fine professor. I never
Tragic.
had nothing. It was horrible.
I'm telling you, man.
Even I went to high school in Georgia. Actually, you know, well, she wasn't a teacher. She was admin, but my assistant principal was fine.
Yeah.
But I never had a fine teacher.
Bruh, never, ever, man. Maybe it's the school system I went to also, you know, it was more like a country suburbs district and everything, man. Maybe it had something to do with it, man.
I lived in California. I went to high school in California and Georgia. Struck out both times.
Yeah, man. But like today, man, these kids, like if you go to a parent teacher conference now, goddamn. All these teachers, yeah.
In middle school,
yes.
Middle school, it's vipers all over the place. It's insane.
Man. So we said we gotta come to Cali. I know that's right. I know that's right, man. Definitely. Man.
Can't afford it, Tuia.
What's up, Nikki? Shout out to my little sister Nikki, man. You know what I'm saying? I know Nikki, she'll have something smart to say throughout the show. She always checking. You know, I always try to get them in, man.
They was out brunching without us.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm gonna get on y'all ass, Nikki. Y'all out at Brunchella. Ain't nobody told me nothing. I ain't getting no invite. Brandon came over to the house this past weekend. Ain't told me nothing, man.
I mean, I said I probably wouldn't have gone anyway, but still,
right.
It would have been nice. It'd be like, hey, we doing Brunchella.
Yeah.
Y'all want to go?
You know what I'm saying? It would have been nice, man. You know,
we could hook something up. I had another buddy of mine that went, saw his pictures. It was cigar friendly.
Right.
That's right up my alley.
Man, you see how they do it? That's all right. We got rooftop parties coming up. Me, Lee, and Sharita. We going, man. We gonna leave Brandon and Jasmine at the house, man. All right, we going to Peabody. We going to all the rooftop parties this summer, man.
We gonna talk to security. Gonna slip them a little extra something. Be like, don't let these people in.
Exactly. You know, it's for real friends only, man. That's right. That's right, man. Nigga said she told him he was wrong for that. Hell yeah, y'all was wrong, man. Nobody called and told me nothing. That's crazy, man.
He was wrong while y'all was having fun.
Exactly.
A little rotating camera and shit.
360 camera and all
Damn.
that. Getting that work.
I want to do a 360 camera.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm an Uchi model.
You know? Definitely, man. For real. So, yeah. So, shout out to all the real friends out there that's inviting you out, man, to kick it. So, we get outside this summer, this spring, and everything. But I got a question, though. Would you accept the invite from Paula Patton if she's frying chicken, man? Are you accepting a Paula Patton invite for fried chicken? Have y'all seen the video of Paula Patton's famous family recipe for fried chicken? Lee, have you seen it?
I tried to watch it. It was a little bit too blurry for me, but I saw the comments, and the comments were fantastic.
They going in, man. Like, social media is having a field day over the last 24 hours after seeing the video of Paula Patton's famous fried chicken, man. And like I said, we're gonna talk about it here, man. But excuse me, I gotta let y'all see it. I gotta let you see it, man. Gotta let you see it, man. I got video. I got proof of what this woman calls fried chicken, man. Y'all just hold on, man. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Hold on. One cotton picking minute, man. Cause like this ain't no damn fried chicken, as you will see here shortly, man. Let me pull it up here. Cause fried chicken is hard to mess up, Lee. It's hard. But somehow, some way, Paula Patton has proven that you can mess up fried chicken, man. And like, hey, dog, it's ridiculous, man. You know, how you mess up fried chicken, bro? Yeah, you about to see, dog.
The flour and go like that. Not ready. You see that? It's not doing the bubble. So we gotta wait a little longer. I'll be back. So I think it's gonna be ready now. Let's see. Look it, come look. So it's doing what we need it to do. Boom. Nice and little fry. Look, okay, let's go. All right, so let's start with our first bag. And we're gonna put these in here. Yeah, and ooh, that's how you know it's good. That's how you know it's good. We're good now. Okay. Now place these in. And then we're gonna begin to season it. So just wait.
Stop. I'm gonna stop it right there. All right. Did you hear what she said? All right. So all right, I'm gonna give her credit for a couple of things first before we go in on it, all right? I'm gonna give her credit right quick. She did clean the chicken first, okay? All right, that's a pet peeve in any black household. You gotta clean the chicken first, okay? She did clean it, all right? She put the flour on it. She covered it in flour, all right? But here is where we gotta throw a penalty flag, Lee. We gotta throw the flag. She did not season her chicken prior to putting it in the grease. Who does that?
White people.
But we claim that Paula is one of ours, man.
Since when? We ain't claimed it. Look, when she did the divorce thing with Robin Thicke, and after that whole thing, we was like, yes, go girl. And then that was that. We ain't seen Paula since. And then she decided to make this comeback with this bullshit. Let me tell you something. Real quick. Jorge knows this. That's my brother. That is my legit brother. If we had shown that video to our mother from Trinidad, she would have kicked us out the damn house. She probably would have jumped through our phones.
Ain't no way.
Started. She, no, girl. Let me take care of you.
Right.
You'll sit down over there.
Yeah.
You sit down over there.
Bro,
you're not doing it right.
Ain't no way. Like I gotta know, ladies. All right, all my southern ladies. I know y'all in the kitchen doing your thing with the fried chicken. Like I want to know, man, how do y'all make y'all's chicken? You know what I'm saying? I gotta bring my homie in, man. I gotta bring the homie in. She's out here doing her thug thizzle. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Like, bro, what don't you do at this point, homie? Like, you got so many.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, what's going on? What you got going on today, man? You out here hustling? What's happening?
Oh man, when I tell you it's so much stuff just going on, period. But girl staying busy, I can't complain, man. Like,
Already. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, Miss Ballinger.
Period. You see it?
You know what I'm saying? Mrs. She mad now. But man, how do you do your fried chicken, man?
First of all, before I even begin with it, let me just say that was the most Caucasian piece of chicken fried ever. But no, I definitely put seasoning on my chicken. First of all, I cleaned my chicken, and it looked like she cleaned hers in cold water. I don't. Yeah. Germs.
You're right.
We don't. First of all, we don't even wash off that with no cold water.
Right.
Secondly, as I do that, I season my chicken, flour it up, and I even put a little seasoning in my flour. But right. So but that I don't know. It was like she almost was trying to burn her house down, trying to put the seasoning on top of the chicken. She putting her seasoning in the grease, and you trying to flip it over. I mean, if you cooking real chicken, and then we all know if it's all Negro chicken, we all Negroes on here. Yeah. If we're cooking Negro chicken, real Negro chicken, the grease gonna pop back at you. How do you have time to season and watch out for the grease? It was just really Caucasian. It was really very, very Caucasian. I couldn't get with it at all.
And then, like, the face, how happy she was looking at the finished product, man. Like, look at this.
She just peeled. What is that?
Look at this.
What is that? It's burnt. I mean,
every piece of chicken was burnt.
My auntie Pitbull won't even want that chicken, and it got meat on it.
Come on, bro. Every piece was burnt, man.
Every piece was burnt. I'm starting to think if Robin, if that was the reason behind the divorce, because if she cooking chicken like that, ain't no way I could stay. I couldn't stay for that. You know,
All right.
Robin Thicke he invited to the cookout, so he know what's going on.
Speaking of cookout, okay, so Robin Thicke is invited, right? Okay.
Right.
Is Paula Patton invited after seeing the chicken?
We're gonna have to decline that. I think the black delegation, we all need to come together and just exile her out of that part of her life, because there's no way. There's no way.
She can't even bring the cups and the ice.
No paper.
Nope. Nothing. No paper plates, nothing.
No paper plates, nothing.
Paula Patton, though, man.
And
I don't know. You know, she's biracial. You know, she's half and half. We gotta. If we can't split the. I don't know. Maybe that was her Caucasian side coming out in the chicken, but I don't know. That
name a Paula Patton movie. I can't think of one right now.
Out time.
I'm scared. She probably put potatoes in the raisins. Put raisins in the potato salad. That's
like gonna be the next video.
Okay. But y'all disrespected Paula Patton, man. All right. The movie with Denzel? Was it Out of Time, or Out of Sight, or something like that? Remember when Denzel went to the future or went back in the past to save her?
Oh, that's Deja Vu.
Deja Vu.
That was a good movie.
All right.
Okay, that was a good movie.
Okay, yeah.
How long ago was that, though?
That was about 10, 15 years ago. Okay, what about the movie? What about the movie when she was married?
Like you said, we ain't seen Paula in so long, and then you want to pop up with this crusty ass chicken. Like, that shit ain't it. That ain't it. That's not a way to get the people back to you. That's not. That just drove me further away.
That's just like how the people would be doing at Thanksgiving. The white people would be putting in just like the whole turkey with nothing on it and be like, we're about to throw down. And then they put it in the oven and we're just like, what the fuck is happening? Struggle plate city.
Man. Hey, Brandon, man. They too hard right now. They too hard, dog.
Man, they hard on Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, man, she hard on herself. She brought that on herself, man. With that extra ass crispy chicken she got. that shit look terrible, man. But you know, one thing about white people, man, they proud of their shit though. You know, when you can have like raisins in your potato salad and shit, and you proud about it. I mean, hey, what you expect?
Yeah, man.
You couldn't pay me to do that.
Was Paula Patton in Precious? Was she?
She was in Precious.
Oh wow, that's so throwback.
She played the teacher. In Precious.
Okay.
And then
jump in the broom. Jorge said, "Jump in the broom."
I was never really just the biggest fan of Paula. I really didn't know about her really through Robin Thicke. Like, I was more of a Robin Thicke kind of a fan music wise, and then along came Paula Patton. So I really wasn't too familiar with her other than Robin Thicke, really.
She must got something going, man. Either she burned in the kitchen, but maybe in the bedroom, maybe she got something else going, because Robin Thicke was losing his damn mind over her. Remember, he made the whole album. He made the whole album dedicated to her, trying to get her back.
You know, he was lost without the chicken.
That was so funny. he did that performance at I don't know what music award. He was like, he looked like he had just been on a bender. This is for my wife. But look, no, for real, she's made a mistake. She's made a mistake, but she can be saved. We just got to call up Patti LaBelle, get Patti LaBelle down there, give her some lessons.
I think she's a little bit too confident for critiquing. She did make a reply about an hour or two ago about all of the controversy, about the chicken controversy, if you will. And she was all happy. It was like peace, love, and chicken grease or something like that. I was like, girl.
Yeah. You know, she has a goofy quality to her. And we're going to talk about somebody else goofy coming up in a minute, Russell Wilson. But she has like a cornball, goofy, side of her. And I think that was very clear, very evident, in her trying to exhibit her cooking skills.
She should have left that out the kitchen. That wasn't the time to be silly.
Yeah, be goofy when you like decorating cakes or something.
Right.
Okay, all right. Okay, Lee, I'm gonna use you for example, right? So in some multiverse, some universe, Paula Patton is attracted to you, right? She wants to
Wait,
cook.
I'm gonna stop you right there. She could be attracted to me in this universe because I'm a bad motherfucker.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, dog. Okay.
Yeah, he the model. He the model for Uchi. Don't forget.
That's right.
Thank you.
Uchi
Thank
model.
you.
I forgot.
You know how much this
man.
wood paneling costs?
How I forget. My bad, brother. All right. But like I was saying, all right, Paula Patton wants to cook you dinner, right? You know what I'm saying? And she's gonna make you that fried chicken. Her famous fried chicken. Are you eating the chicken, bro?
No. I'm not eating the chicken. I will take out. No, you know what? I'll take that back. I'll take a bite, and then I'll look at her crazy, and then I'll be like, "Baby, really, baby, really?"
But not. It's like first, first couple dates or whatever. You know, she feeling you and she want to cook for you. You are not telling Paula Patton her chicken is nasty. You ain't gonna do it.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You ain't gonna do it.
100%. 100%. 100%. And you know why? I'm gonna tell her that a chicken's nasty because I don't claim to be the greatest cook in the world, but when I'm in the kitchen, I do know what the fuck I'm doing. And for someone for fried chicken, it's the top 5 of blackness cooking, and for you to mess that up, no, you don't get a pass with that.
Yeah.
You do not get a pass for fucking up chicken. Never.
Hey, bro.
That's like the first thing my granny taught me how to cook was chicken.
Yeah.
So how can you mess up a chicken? That I mean, it's just that the seasoning. Man. I mean, I can see if maybe. Okay, and this is just thrown out there. Maybe if you put season in your flour, maybe didn't season your chicken or something like that. I don't know, but to just dip it in flour and just throw it in the grease,
right? Throw it in there,
and you're letting the seasoning actually bake on top of, like, filter on top of the breading that you're frying. So how is it even getting into the meat?
Oh, hey, y'all crazy, man. So William said she can come to the cookout. She just can't cook nothing. Let her organize one of the kid games and lead the cleanup crew. Man, y'all doing
as of right now, Paula
Patton
can come to the cookout. At this point, she can't get a Sprite. She's gonna have to get a Diet Hester or something, a Dr. Shasta at this point, because she don't even deserve a Sprite.
Well, you know, everybody just can't cook, so you know, I don't really think that take away from the person. I mean, she can still come. It's just, you know, I'm pretty sure she got some other attributes she can contribute to the cookout.
I hope it's flipping the patty, because it definitely ain't flipping no chicken.
Yeah, man. But I feel like, you know, every grown person, right? You don't have to be the greatest cook. Hell, you may not even know how to really cook at all, but there's a couple things you should be able to do. You should be able to fry chicken, and you should be able to make a decent spaghetti. Like those two things, at least.
Oh, hell.
At least. Man, what you about to say?
This man in the spaghetti, man. This man be using leftover turkey from Thanksgiving to make his damn spaghetti.
We ain't talking about me. We ain't talking about me. Okay.
One time a year, this man makes spaghetti. It's in November.
That's so funny.
That's messed up, man. They talking about my world famous turkey spaghetti, man. You know what? I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make me a video like Paula Patton did, and I'm gonna show y'all how I make my world famous turkey spaghetti. I bet you would love it. I bet you would love it.
Lil Bill's famous spaghetti.
I hate y'all, man. I hate y'all for real, man. We got the homies hanging out, man. You know what it is. Essential AF Podcast. Your boy JC. Be still, man. I got my homie. She mad now, Mrs. Ballinger. I'm pronouncing that right? It's Ballinger, not Ballinger. Am I pronouncing that right? I was saying your last name. Am I pronouncing that right? Is it Ballinger?
Your audio missing.
Oh, it's messing up. Oh no, see, when Brandon started talking about turkey spaghetti, man, that's when it started messing up. Yeah, man.
Don't blame it on me.
Don't blame it on me.
Because it's
man.
like I can hear you, but it's like even like an echo. It's like
It's echoing. Okay. All right. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let me see. So, Brandon, it's good on your end, though, right, B?
Yeah, it's kind of it's staticky.
A little staticky. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. That's what y'all keep talking about, Paula, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you do wrong, man. You talk about folks. All the other shit start messing up, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, homie, hey, I appreciate you joining us, man. You know, I just want to get you in for a few minutes, man. Talk about Paula Patton. But I'm gonna hit you up later on, man. I got some things we talk about. I'm gonna hit you up, all right? That's the homie right there, Business Ballinger, man. Join this public relations guru, Dollface Promotions, man. She's doing big things right now. You know, Central AF Podcast Show, your boy JC, Brandon Steele. We got a leader teacher, man. I think he's taking a smoke break, a cigar break or something right now, man. We got Jasmine and Sharita. They're going to be joining us here in a little bit.
You need to give me a grand entrance. I ain't been here in like 2 weeks.
Man, your ass be working all damn time, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, for real, man. You know,
got to make that cheese, man. Got to make that supplemental income since I'm working on Tuesdays and ain't getting paid.
There you go. There you go, man. I'm gonna pay y'all, man. I told you, dog. I'm gonna write you a check. All right, just don't got post dated. All right, if you cash it on Thursday, it ain't gonna be there. That's all. I already
know how you're gonna pay me. I already showed it to y'all in the group. So
that's it. That's right.
Hey, don't say nothing about it yet.
We ain't saying nothing. We ain't saying nothing about it, man. We doing big things over here, man. Definitely, man.
There's some new coming up.
I know it's real. Hey, let's take a quick break. When we come back, man, we got to talk about that dead rapper. I shouldn't say it like that, but the rapper who passed away out there in D.C.
He did.
Did y'all see that? The video of the picture of his dead body, this embalmed.
I'm even surprised they even did that. I thought they only did stuff like that in like foreign countries. I didn't know they were doing that.
Bro, it's real life, man. Real life, guys. We got to talk about that. Russell Wilson also, I want to get into that, man. You know, a former NFL player was on a podcast and he basically said that Russell Wilson is a straight up cornball, man. I want to know from the ladies, man, do y'all think Russell Wilson is a cornball? You know what I'm saying? Are you more attracted to the future type of guy or the Russell Wilson type of guy, man? So we're going to get into all that and more, man. I'm tired of talking about Will and Jada, you know, even though Jada had something to say earlier with her toxic ass. But, man, we're going to get into all of that and more, man. We're coming right back. We're going to pay some bills right quick, man. We're coming back. JC, B Steele, boy, leader teacher, coming right back, baby.
High insurance prices got you out here riding dirty? Then call your insurance guy. That's right, your insurance guy. We're a full-service independent insurance agency, and we can shop your auto rates with up to 15 different carriers to find you the best coverage at the lowest rate possible. We can even file your SR22 to get you back in the driver's seat in no time. So don't be out here riding dirty. Get some insurance and drive with confidence, knowing that you got a guy for that. Your insurance guy. Call us today at 901-413-2099. 901-413-2099.
We back, man. It's this AF Podcast Show. Your boy, Lee the teacher, man. Lee, where'd you go, man? You took a cigar break, didn't you?
I had to take a call.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were going to say something else, man.
Man, the guys, we holding it down, man. See, just like a woman, man. You know, they always late, never on time, man. You know, we got to hold it down, man, for the fellas right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We holding it down right here at Central AF Podcast Show, man. But we got so much more to get into. Yeah,
they acting like they're not essential.
I know, right? Yeah, man. But hey, man, did y'all see the story out of DC about the rapper that passed away, man? He was shot down fatally a couple weeks ago, and you know, apparently he was at the club the other night chilling, partying. Yeah, man. The rapper was 24-year-old. His name was Gunu, something like that. Gunu. All right, he was a local area rapper in DC. Yeah, he was shot down, man, and he was at this club in DC. Posted up, man. I got pics. I actually have pictures, man. You know, I went to the club, you know, that night, man, and yeah, you know, I took pictures, man. There he is. There he is, man. It's my guy Gunu right there, man. You know, he's chilling, living his best life, and he's, you know, observing in his afterlife, everybody celebrating him, man. So yeah, that's where we at now, 2022, man. You can be literally dead and be posted up at the club now.
What in the Weekend at Bernie's bullshit is that?
Hey, man, 2022, man, ain't nothing's off the table. Nothing.
Look, I've said it on this show a million times. I love horror movies. If I was at that club that night and I saw that, I'm thinking of all of the horror movies that I've seen growing up in the 80s, and I am running the fuck out of that club. Ain't no spirit gonna invade me.
You think you're gonna jump off, Lee?
Hell yeah.
You're gonna jump off that one. Hey, but what if they didn't have him up there secured, right? And he just fell off and you thought he actually jumped off? I'm like, shit.
Bro, but hey, these kids today are different, man. As we bring in Jasmine P. Van. Hey, Jasmine.
That smile don't work with your late ass.
Yes, hey, I was about to say, speaking of being late to their own, y'all already know what I'm about to say. But
late to your own funeral, yeah.
But,
I'm sorry.
Right.
We had that conversation already Sunday. Didn't you?
Yeah. That was
did.
great. I bet you did.
Yeah. I would plan it very much. I would very much ask my people to plan it accordingly. Like, don't bring me in until like 30 minutes later after y'all fraternize. Where Jazz? Typical Jazz. Then just slide me on in there.
It's like, sorry, y'all. Hold on.
Right. Everybody there. Y'all know she's gonna be late.
But here's where I'm coming from. Like, I don't care how drunk I am, right? I don't care how much of a vibe it is. If I know there's a dead body just chilling in the club, like, I gotta go. I can't stay in the club party after I ain't seen that. Come on now.
Oh, but what's the difference between seeing it in the club and seeing it at the church?
It's two different things. You at the club. You at the club.
He's just out of it. He's just out of it.
You know what I'm saying?
Did it smell? I bet it smelled.
I don't know.
Somebody's embalmed body just chilling.
Who approved this? I didn't do any extensive research or anything. I just saw the video and that was it. But who the heck approved this? Okay.
Apparently, the story goes that the nightclub, I think it's called, give them a free shout out. I think it's called Bliss nightclub in DC. They received a call from the funeral home, and they were informed that they wanted to host a homegoing celebration at the club. But the club is saying they had no idea that they were actually talking about having the dude's body, and the whole 9 yards at the club also. They thought it was going to be just a homegoing celebration, for his friends or whatever, to celebrate him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Friends and family,
I've seen a lot of things. Y'all know we've seen the bodies at the they rocking with the casket.
Right.
You done seen them popping bottles at the funeral. We've seen a good amount of things, but this takes the nigga cake. Okay.
Right. Look at
this.
They
took a page out the Hispanics.
This. And he fresh too, man.
Right,
dude. The glasses.
He holding a cell phone?
He's holding a phone.
Yeah.
He
got the wristwatch.
He got some skinny jeans on. Like, come on, bro.
God.
Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Man.
That is how the zombie apocalypse starts, right there.
Man. So
it got me crazy.
Go ahead, Jazz. Go ahead.
No. Lee mentioned the zombie apocalypse, and it just made me think of a show I was watching about like afterlife and how it looks like that could really be a thing in our world. Like, it's called Upload on Amazon, where they upload your.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Does that not seem like something that would really happen? I don't know how to do it, but it seems so America.
Right. I'm glad you brought that up because I've recently been watching that show, man. I love it. It's like a cool little concept, where you could basically upload to a digital heaven, right? You know what I'm saying? It's cool as hell when you think about it. Yeah.
They stole that from Black Mirror. That was a Black Mirror.
It's kind of a Black Mirror thing? Okay.
I like Black Mirror.
Yeah.
But in Black Mirror, it was fun. Yeah. But yeah, I get it.
Right.
I would like, for real, if that was a thing,
y'all would
probably would do it. I would upload my consciousness.
Would you upload, JC? B, would y'all upload? Or would y'all just go to regular old heaven?
What you got?
I don't know. Regular old heaven. I don't know.
I mean, the way, like I said,
it depends on what
technology is going. Yeah,
it depends on what options I get and what plan I get. You know, you got you got different plans. You got the basic, premium.
That is true. Yeah, like
they got a deluxe.
Yeah. On the show, Jasmine, you can attest to this. Like they have unlimited data, unlimited data plan. You know, they got just a basic prepaid, like a 3 gig plan.
Yep.
Also, the digital afterlife. Yeah, you know,
2 gigs. This amount of gigs. You can't breathe too hard. You lose the gigs. And 2 giggers are like the poor people.
Exactly.
It's like I can't access anything until 9 p.m. That's when I got my unlimited.
Right.
You watch one YouTube video. Oh, your data is over.
Gone. And then you just freeze. In the show, you just freeze. You're frozen until the next month.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to start watching this. I gotta
it's great shows on Amazon, man.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely, man. But what would y'all do in this situation, man? Everybody in the comments right now, like what Jasmine said, basically throwing out there, like if you had the opportunity in the next 20, 30, 40 years, I want you to live a long life, you know. But at some point, we all go check up out of here. But what if the opportunity, technology existed to where you could digitally upload to, you know, a utopia, you know, heaven, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you do it? Like, would you take the digital upload and go to a digital heaven? Or like Jasmine said, would you rather go to this regular old heaven? You know what I'm saying? Be up there with regular old Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like,
regular old Jesus in them.
Yeah, y'all holler at me in the comments, man. To Will. What's up, PA? The homie PA, man. Y'all holler at me, man. Let me know.
I don't really trust technology that much in order to, you know, to do that, you know, with hackers and everything like that, you know, uploading viruses and bugs and shit all to the server and shit. I don't know. This is something that you really, really got to think about, because I mean, they can upload some shit that's gonna be like how we living right now, you know. So no.
That's true, because they also have the smart cars or whatever on the show. Mm-hmm. And you're basically just, which I know they have smart cars now, self-driving vehicles. I don't know to what extent it's self-driving. I don't know when you have to take over or whatever, but I know in the show, you don't have to touch anything. You're just in there chilling. And that's also how, like B, you mentioned, you don't trust it. That's how, you know, someone died in the show. You know, that's not giving too much away.
Is this forever? Is this like uploaded forever?
Yeah.
So that means that the infinity is gonna be up there. God damn it. Damn. Them damn infinity gonna be zooming out on the golden streets and shit, man. God damn. I ain't doing it.
Man. You know.
And it's so funny, B, because they actually had options. So you had like I'm trying to think of a comparison to now. Like you had the lifetime fitness of digital heaven, right? Then you also had the planet fitness of digital heaven. That's the best way I could think to compare.
Right. And the pay as you go.
Right.
Exactly,
you had
man.
$30 a month heaven, digital heaven, versus the $99 a month digital heaven.
Right. So
kind of like X-Lines, Pizza Hut, and Little Caesars.
Yeah.
Hey,
in the comments, guys, Tawil was asking, you know, is Jesus gonna be in digital heaven? Now, Jesus ain't gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be
still man-made.
You know, it's gonna be you and other digital folks. You know, it's gonna be a digital underground, if you will, up there in digital heaven, man.
That's interesting. Like, I really want to watch the show now, because it also kind of makes me think, like, what's the price of your soul? You know what I mean? Because let's say, and I don't know if this happens in the show, but let's say there is some kind of glitch, and that's it. Like your upload gets rejected or whatever. Does your soul still go to the heaven with the Jesus and all of that, or what? So that makes me think. That really makes me think. Now I'm interested in watching. Another show to the rotation.
You idolizing. Jesus gonna be like, get your ass downstairs right now.
But hold on, there's more. There's also another caveat to it, guys. in the show, you also have the option. They were working with technology, Jasmine, where you could download. You know what I'm saying? You could download back to your human body.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
If you can make it,
you know what I'm saying?
Wait. Let me stop real quick.
If the virus allows you to.
I'm not on season 2 yet. Is that in season 2?
Oh, my bad. But
See?
We were just supposed to be giving an overview.
My fault.
JC.
My fault.
Like, they said that you could download.
Oh, Nathan gets to go back to his body? Like, what are you saying? No, it's okay. I'm gonna watch when we get off.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You're not hearing none of that. You're not hearing me say that. All right. But it's just
it's full of scandal. Yeah. I like it so far, y'all. It's a good one. It's a goodie.
Yeah. And girl, who plays the love interest, she's pretty dope also. I didn't know that she used to perform Single Prince back in the day also. I didn't know that, man. Yeah, she's really talented, man.
You said she used to sing with Prince?
Yeah.
She looks young.
Very young, yeah, man. So she's really dope, man. I'll pull up her name here in a moment, but yeah, man, great show, great. I'm glad you brought that up, Jasmine, because like I said, I want to know what y'all would do when you die, man. Like whenever you check up out of here, like what y'all want? You want to go to a digital afterlife, or you just want to go to regular old heaven, you know? And
I think a lot of people would upload. I'd have to really consider that myself too, because one of my biggest things, I'd be trying to get all my family. Like, all right, y'all, I see y'all on the other side. See you on the other side. We gonna all meet up over there, right?
Yeah.
I think I would probably. I don't know.
Jasmine be like, "Here, my SD card."
Right. But see, I'm the one who might only get 2 gigs. How much is it?
Right.
No, but
well, see, that brings up another thing, though. I don't know how many of y'all have Apple TV, but there is this one movie that I watched a while back called Swan Song with Mahershala Ali, where he was dying of a terminal disease.
I heard about that.
And he got a clone to basically take over his life.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to, I won't say anymore. I won't say anymore because you really have to watch it, because it brings up a lot of questions. Of questions.
I got my free trial. I'm gonna watch that before it's over.
Yes. It's so good. It's so good. Really good movie.
All right.
Should have got nominated, but should have won.
What if you could be reincarnated? You know what I'm saying? You know, we're talking about digital afterlife and all this, man. But let's say if you could live another life, right? Be reincarnated. Be reincarnated to somebody that's famous now, right? Take over their you know, their soul, their body. You know, how many fellas would want to be Russell Wilson right now? Like, if you could be reincarnated, would you want to be Russell Wilson right now? Like, if I told you tonight, Lee, all right, like, tomorrow you could be Russell Wilson. Be Russell Wilson for a day. Would you?
Hell yes. I would be Russell Wilson for it. I would have my light skin privileges. I would be making my Denver Broncos money. I'd show off my Super Bowl ring. I'd nuzzle up on Sierra.
You'll have some hair.
I would have some hair.
A lot of it.
Some curly hair.
Baby, they run your fingers through it.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. So
I would just do an Instagram video of just Sierra just running her fingers through my hair, just all
doing
day.
this. Be like Salt Bae.
Okay. All right. Let me preface that question by throwing this in also. I give you a choice. You can either be Russell Wilson or you can be Future.
I'm still Russell Wilson. I don't
still
even know
Russell Wilson?
Look, and I know where you're going with this, so let's just jump in.
Okay.
Because
didn't he segue that one?
Because look, all this talk with Russell being corny and everything, I want to focus on Future for a little bit, just for me, because outside of, I know he's a rapper and I know he baby daddy and all that stuff, but in all seriousness, I could not name any Future songs right now in this my life. But I could tell you all about Russell Wilson's career because I'm a football fan, and I know he went to NC State for 4 years, was one of the first big-time grad transfers to Wisconsin, all of this other stuff. I know about his career and his progression. So I'm more invested as a fan in Russell Wilson than I am in Future, because I know not shit about him. So
that makes sense because it's like not your thing. Like his music isn't your thing.
Right. Right. Makes sense. Right. But me being a sports guy and a music guy, I definitely, familiar with Future's work, going all the way back to Tony Montana.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck Up Some Commas. You know what I'm saying? That's another classic Future song.
Oh, okay.
Gone to the moon.
Yeah, Up to the Moon.
Yeah.
March Madness. March Madness.
It's almost like we naming country songs, man. He don't know. He don't even know. Might well be naming
even
some.
That one. Oh, that's his song.
Blue, right.
Maybe might well be naming some damn blue.
He's still probably got a different song.
Might well be naming some bluegrass songs or some shit.
Jazz, and I'll let you speak for the ladies right now, Jazz, and all my other ladies in the comments, man. Y'all chime in as well. Like, in your younger days, right, in your 20s, do they like more of the bad boy Future type as opposed to the good old fashioned Russell Wilson type? You know what I'm saying? Like during that time frame.
I definitely do think that initially girls go for the I think either two types of guys. I'd go with like the really popular guy, popular athlete, jock, whatever, star of the football team, basketball team, whatever. So like that popular guy, don't know if he's corny or a bad boy, whatever. Don't know. He's just a star athlete, right? So that guy. And then I think ladies go for a little edge. And I don't think that necessarily means somebody's going to cuss them out and hit them. Like not that kind of edge. Just maybe you weren't like the goody two shoes at school. Maybe you got in trouble a little bit, but you got friends, kind of that guy hang. I don't know. Like, I think women do go for the bad boy first. I think they go for the nice guy after that. But before before anybody thinks that I'm like all knowing, I also think that obviously it's just a personal preference, right? It just depends on what you're attracted to. But I think people tend to go for the bad guy and the popular guy first. And then they might learn that they're trash and be like, oh, like, what was I thinking?
Like you want to get with the good. You want to get with the good guy after you've been used and abused, and then want to get with the good guy.
Well, sometimes you don't even have the chance to get used and abused because you can have a crush on one of these types of guys and then like get closer to the crush and realize, oh, you're horrible. Like I would never date somebody like you. And then you'll be like, okay.
They don't know how to do that. They hold cert one time and think they're a drug dealer. They want to live that life on the edge. And that's mostly all women, in my opinion. I think all of them had either wanted to be, has been, or had a fantasy of being with a bad guy. Just bad guys running shit. Just like we love villains in movies. It's the same thing.
I think for me, sometimes there's like this falseness with me with some of the people that I've met in my days, because they'll see the piercing right here and the piercing that I have in my tongue, and they'll be like, "Ooh, he bad," and then I'm just trying to talk their ears off about comic books and shit. So it's just
then you become the guy that run the hallway like this.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, man.
The flames are coming out, Lee head and shit.
No one headed to lunch trying to get lunch first.
Y'all silly, man.
Sasuke!
Stupid, man. But yeah, like I
wearing Ninja Turtle shirts and shit.
I know,
I
man.
do have some fucking Ninja Turtle shirts.
It's cold, man. It's cold.
While I'm talking, I got one now that say it got Ninja Turtle say Memphis Grizzlies on there while I'm talking.
Yeah,
that's why when you get older, you realize like, okay, I might not actually be attracted to this. I actually kind of just want somebody like me, It's that young stuff,
Right.
Time to settle down.
I do have a friend, y'all, though, real quick, right at this very moment, who literally is dealing with this. And the guy is like, and I want to go into like, accents and proper enunciation and speech and, talking white and all those types of things and how that can be off-putting for a lot of women as well. So she met this guy and he is literally, in my opinion, just whitewashed with the way he was raised. Black dude though, right? And I say that because if you saw, he was okay. And so to me, I believe that he's now trying to venture into, dating more Black women because that's not what he's used to. And so my friend happens to be one of those women, and she's like, I just can't. She's like, I can't do it because he does not have. He just does, and she was like, he just doesn't have enough nigga in him. Like, I just can't do it. He's just.
What is the appropriate level of nigga?
I know she's talking about.
And that's why I wanted to present this, because I mean, this is a thing, and I can't help but agree with her. You cannot be in my life if I feel like I'm dating a white guy.
How's the sex life though?
They haven't even gotten there because she can't get past the white thing.
How he hitting that?
That could be the factor.
She can't get past the initial B. So she told me she got Barbie doll parts down there.
You probably
that's how turned off she is.
Wow. Hey,
that is wild.
I'm pretty sure people feel
that
the same
is
way.
So wild.
Don't you think people feel the same way about Tiger Woods? He seemed like he acted the same way.
No, because Tiger
guy.
And Tiger got money, so he's in a different league. Tiger got money. He can have whoever he wants to. If Tiger was a regular, real deal, or just a regular run-of-the-mill guy, he wouldn't be looking at Black girls anyway. So
he ain't looking at Black girls now.
He doesn't.
No, that's what I mean. I just mean like he would have a better chance of getting with a Black girl because of where he is in life. If he desired that. Yeah. They wouldn't care about his corniness or his whateverness.
Tiger Woods said the best thing a Black girl could do for him is show him where a white one is. That's the best thing a Black chick could do for Tiger Woods, show him where a white girl is.
Well, his daddy
don't fool with us, right?
His daddy put it in him.
He did.
Like he was putting it in them white women.
He did, man.
Michael Jordan.
But you know what?
Josh.
Yeah, shout out to the homie Josh, man. Checking in, our guy. About my youngin right there, man. What's up, Josh?
Great guy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to Bob and Josh, man. You know what your friend should do, or what the guy should do? He should fake like a fight or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he should get a friend to like act like he's about to rob his girl, right? And then he step in. We got the perfect person for that too. Yeah, he beats up the guy and he saves her, and then I bet she be turned on in, right?
We got the perfect person.
JC, not if he turns around and says, "Was that Black enough for you?"
Oh hell no! Because we could have set Sean up for that.
Yeah, exactly. He got turned to Will Smith. He got to be like, keep my wife's name. He got turned to like that type of Will.
Keep my new girlfriend's name out of your trap, buddy.
Yeah. Damn. I think he'd be in there then.
You ruffian.
Just stop it now. Don't speak of her name ever.
Exactly.
I am not averse to going to fisticuffs.
Exactly.
Is he from Memphis?
Knoxville.
There you go.
See, look at this.
Right there.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much Gatlinburg, basically.
Yeah, cheering for Peyton Manning and shit.
Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
So that does make a difference. It makes a difference.
Yeah, and then also like, and Lee can speak to this also. It's something about you being raised and born or just grow up somewhere else, and you live and you move here. It'll do something to you. It'll toughen you up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It'll kind of smooth out. You know what I'm saying? A couple of things for you, man. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I was green as hell. You know what I'm saying? When I first moved up here 20 plus years ago, I was so green. That green. I was Kermit. You hear me? I was green as hell.
My feelings were hurt consistently for about 3 straight years when I moved here. I was like, why are you checking me?
Yeah.
What is so wrong with being from California?
Right.
That's what my girl said. She was like, maybe we could be friends, and then I could just kind of expose him to a little bit more of what he's looking for.
Right.
And so I can't wait to see how that conversation goes, and I'll keep y'all updated and see if he agrees to be friends. Because she was like that. She's like, I'm just not. It's not there for me right now.
Man. Let's get him on the show.
About 3 years in the M. Give him about 3 years.
Let's get him on the show. Let's get him on the show.
Exactly. Definitely, man. Man, have him hang around us. Hell, we'll have him Memphis ready by tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like he be ready to roll
by the end of the show.
Exactly, man. Like I said, all it takes, man. You know,
taking the clicks, let him dodge
some clicks. Yeah, dodge
just drop his ass off in East Memphis. That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, and it's crazy that it's East Memphis now, right, B? It's East
Leave him at the Walmart on Winchester.
You ain't gotta go south or north. Just go to East Memphis, baby.
Drop him off on 7th Street, North Memphis. Drop him off on 7th Street.
So tell me what y'all think about this, just real fast. I know I keep carrying on, but say he's the only. Oh gosh, I hope nobody can relate to what I'm saying. Jokes on them, but he's the only guy in a white girlfriend group. The only one. Only black dude.
We talking like a group? Huh? Group text?
He's the only black friend in a white girl friend group. Like he was in the wedding.
He might be lost forever.
He
was in the wedding. No, he's not gay.
Oh.
Wait, so hold on, because so he was in this wedding. He was a part of the wedding, and he was the only black person in the entire.
Black dude.
Oh hell!
I mean,
his friends are the white girls. He's in the friend group.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh my God. Who knows? That man might need to see a therapist because who knows what type
basically
of
what
shit
you're
that
saying. Like you watched Euphoria, right?
Yeah.
So he's friends with all the girls in Euphoria, basically.
This might here.
I
can't to how they act. I just know that when I saw the Bachelorette photos, he was the only one.
Because see, and I mean, I'm semi-joking about this, but I'm semi-serious with him needing to speak to a therapist, because I kind of went through it too in terms of being the only black guy when I lived in California, being the only black person in a friend group and having to deal with a lot of microaggressions that still kind of to this day kind of fuck with me. So who knows how just like mentally screwed he is. Yeah, Chris saying he's in the sunken. He might be in the sunken place, and if he's in the sunken place, but
you really shouldn't be that bad though, Lee. You shouldn't be that bad because Nikki said she lived in California for about a year. She said those people out there is just out there. A woman will just walk past you and just grab you by the nuts while your girl is with you.
But see, it depends on like the time period, because I lived there from the 90s, from 1989 to 2000. So that's like that whole time period, like middle school, high school for me was when I lived there, when, you know, decades changing and so much other stuff changing. Love the 90s, but if, you know, obviously we ain't got a whole lot of time to get into my mental craziness, but it's like a whole different thing as opposed to going back there and living there for a year now.
So what we gonna do, we're gonna get old boy on the show. He gonna hang out with us, and he gonna be Memphis tough. Memphis 10, you know, in a few minutes, man. We'll get him right. Ain't no problem, man.
He's in the medical field. Let's figure out how we're gonna grab. Come on over here as a correspondent or something.
What is he a doctor of?
I don't know. I didn't even ask.
Yeah, we'll get.
Tell him we all want to ask him about male birth control.
Man, hey,
y'all get no male birth control.
I'm just, you know, it was just something that was like a big thing last week that the people was talking about.
Yeah,
that is true. That is true.
We gonna talk about
like, hey man, I left my birth control at home. Let me borrow some of yours.
That's gonna be next show, man. That's gonna be next show, folks. I'm not going down that hole. Literally, y'all, right now. It's 8:00, man. Unpopular opinions, y'all. Our final opportunity, final take to say whatever is on our mind, man. We got 2 minutes apiece. We'll start off with Lee.
I don't really have anything new. I'll just kind of something that we've all talked about before. I know Brandon and I especially are about this. We need to bring back the car inspections. We need to bring back the car inspections. I'm tired of these demolition derby ass cars out here being held together by masking tape and silly string, and then get
Gorilla
mad
glue.
at me when they cut me off, looking at me crazy with your no insurance having ass. Call the insurance guy to cover that cheap ass car that you bought for 50 cents down at the corner. It's getting ridiculous. It's really getting ridiculous now. It's getting to ridiculous to the point where, like, we had rain today and I took the long way to work because I am afraid to drive on the highway when it's raining with these fucked up cars. So we need to bring back inspections.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay. All right. Jazz, Brandon, what y'all got?
I don't have an unpopular opinion, but you see this cap, right? The Grizzlies in the playoffs. Woo!
Yes, sir.
You know,
yes, sir.
I'm working at the FedEx Forum part-time because my other job is a podcaster. I'm not getting paid, so I have to supplement my income. But the way Memphis is set up, I don't understand how you got your team in the playoffs and then y'all wearing the opposite team's jersey. That shit burns me the fuck up, man. You know, like Memphis has always been known to be like that bandwagon city or whatever. And you know, we are doing good, but still, you know, the last two games that I worked at, I think it was the Warriors and the Phoenix Suns. The Warriors, nothing but blue and yellow in the stands, and the Phoenix Suns, nothing but orange and black in the stands. This is like, okay, come on, y'all. We got to support our own people. You know,
and that's a great point. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but with the NBA, you know, it's different than the NFL. You know, NBA is pretty much, you know, superstar driven. So you're gonna see, you know, Warrior Grizz games at the FedEx Forum and guys, the fans wearing Steph Curry jerseys, the Klay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? You know, but but what's going on? And here's where the change is happening. When the Grizz go on the road, you know what you're seeing? You're seeing a lot of Ja Morant jerseys at some of these road arenas. You know what I'm saying? Like you start to see that change now, where you're seeing a lot of Grizz jerseys when they go on the road now because the Grizz are taking off. Like you said, they're in the playoffs. Matter of fact, tickets for Game 1 and Game 2 going on sale tomorroh to the public at 10 a.m. And also the Grizz play tonight. They played it matter of fact, playing right now at Utah for their chance to tie. If they win tonight, they will tie the franchise record for wins, man, with 56 wins if they're able to get a win tonight. So definitely, man, go Grizz. I plan to be at a couple of these playoff games, man. I got to holler at Brandon to get him to open
I don't get discounts on tickets.
You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, bro, I'm a buy.
Unpopular would be I do not get discounts.
I'm a buy. I do
not get discounts on tickets.
And all I need for you and Nikki to do is to slide me down, you know, to the back door. Just open the back, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to knock on it 3 times, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just come open the back door and then I'm in there.
Big gonna be standing there like, I don't know who that is knocking.
Hey, I don't know what back door you talking about because I mostly be on the terrace level. So if you can climb up there, shit, you deserve to be on the floor, goddamn.
Boy, hey, I love going to see the Grizz, but I can't. I'm bougie.
Boosie was at the game.
Yeah, he was, man. You know,
was at the game.
Was that we had on that soft
But I'm bougie as hell, man. I cannot sit up high in a game. I gotta be. I guess I've been spoiled throughout the years, you know. And Jasmine, she was there also for a while. You know, yeah. Like if I don't have a media pass, like I gotta sit floor level. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, do you still get your media pass though, or do they expire?
I do not. I do not have it. I have single game passes. I don't have a full season pass anymore.
When I see them passes, I go.
Yeah,
right. That tag on, like, shit, I don't even know. I don't even damn either. As long as I ain't got to come get nobody, if people be like, "Hey, somebody in my seat," I'm like, "Fuck." Then I take my damn flashlight, like, "Hey, you got to get up." I flash in their faces. Like my chicken say, "No, you in the wrong seat. You over there." Yeah, that's the only part I don't like, man. Like people like, "Hey, can I sit right here?" Just as long as I ain't got to come get you, I ain't I ain't worried about nothing.
So you in terrace level. Where Nikki is? She in terrace level also?
No, we go to different places.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll be on the Plaza. Sometimes I'll be in the Pinnacle.
All right. Well, I need y'all down in Plaza for playoffs, man, because I'm coming. Okay. All right. And I'm sitting in somebody's seat. All right. And then you gotta act like you play dumb and act like it was my seat. All you just act like it was my seat. And it's all good. All right?
Yeah, I did check on my application. I had a disability.
He gonna make a scene when it's you sit down, JC. He gonna make a scene.
You already know.
He in the wrong seat.
Right. Hey, bro. Hey.
Right here.
Hey, Lil Bill.
You can't
in the wrong seat, nigga.
Cold Lil Bill. Cold Lil Bill.
Oh,
Lil Bill.
Cold red.
Job,
Put the chains on the door.
Jasmine.
Lil Bill.
Jackson, what you got? You got anything?
I just have an opinion. It's definitely not unpopular. I don't think it shouldn't be, but I just am, it's like a recorder at this point, but just so tired of our young Black men dying of this senseless, stupid stuff, like this senseless, stupid violence. And then I guess this could be an unpopular opinion. But I don't understand the whole, I mean, it's not a life that I live. So, but I don't understand paying homage to my cousin, brother, uncle being slain by posing with more guns and things like that. I don't get it. I know it's not the life that I live, but I guess that's the part of my opinion that is unpopular, because I've had 2 young men that were very close to me leave here in the month of March. And one of them was a student, and I don't think he made 20. I think he would have been 20 this year. And his news headline was "Man Found Dead in Whitehaven." That's just, it's sickening to me, because these kids have real hearts. Like, these kids be good kids. They just be products of their environments. Like, good kid. So it's like, when you know their hearts, when you know they were, when you know that if they just had to be around this group of people instead of maybe this group of people their entire lives, they might have, they would have gone totally different. You know what I'm saying? And so that's my little opinion, unpopular, whatever. But we just got to do better by our children. And I know a lot of the parents were raised in the same circumstances, so they don't know no better. But that's really not an excuse either, because when you grow up, you're exposed, or you at least see. Everybody has one of these now, so you know what the potential is. Right. So that's my unpopular opinion.
Well said. Well said. You know what, girl? You know what? You may not be on time. You know what I'm saying? May not come when you want, but you're always on time. You hear me? That was well said. Well said by the homie Jasmine P. Van, man. And that's gonna do it, man. If y'all ain't got nothing else, we can watch the Grizz game, man. Grizz playing right now out there in Utah, man. Their chance to tie the franchise record mark for wins tonight with 56 wins, man. Tickets go on sale tomorrow, 10 o'clock in the morning, man, for game 1 and game 2. The first round of the playoffs, man. I'm gonna try to get in. I'm
on payroll, JC. You need to be getting in free. Look like.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. I still got my
plug. Come on, putting it out. The Brandon didn't even say nothing.
I got my connects. You know what I'm saying? I ain't studying Brandon. I ain't worried about Brandon, man. I'm gonna get in some another way.
One way or the other.
One way or another. I'm getting in the door. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm like, damn, that's a skinny ass Grizz in that damn Grizz costume. Well, the mascot and got skinny as hell, man.
You know what?
JC ass after that.
You know what, man? Forget y'all, man. But we out, man. Hope everybody have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your evening, man. Hope you have a great day at work tomorrow, rest of the week, the whole 9. For my boy B Still, for the homie Lee, the teacher Johnson, for the lady of the show, Jasmine P. Van. Shout out to Sharita also. Sharita out there handling the business, man. The homie. You know what I'm saying? I am your boy, Jonathan C. Smith. I want to remind each and every one of you guys, you are all essential as fuck. And we out. Go Grizz. We out, baby.
And Jasmine, my soundboard didn't work. I got to figure out what's wrong with it.
I didn't get any of that action today. You're right.
It'll be working next week. Man. It'll be working next week.
Yeah, man. Got that shit from Circuit City, man. Get that shit out of here,
man. Even I remember Circuit City.
Circuit City Church.
That shit was fun. That's the funniest thing I heard all day.
All right, y'all. We out, man. Peace, man. Same time, same place next week, man. We out.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Ragged ass keyboard, man. Get out of here, man. All right, fool. All right, yo.